Are you a leader but doesn't know the style of leadership you are leading your people with? Then stay tuned as you watch this video on Prof One TV and get to be more aware of the style of leadership you are leading your people with. In this video, we'll talk about the three main categories of leadership, the three main styles of leadership, and that is 1. Participative leadership. Participative leaders always make decisions through consensus. Participative leaders always ensure that their members, their colleague executives, their colleague heads are involved in whatever that goes on within the team. Regardless of one's ability, participative leaders ensure that everybody, every member has a part to play without sidelining, neither excluding anybody. Again, too, participative leaders makes the final decision, yes, but only do so with the say of the majority. The participative leaders, their decisions always go with the majority. 2 says this, 5 says that, right, then we have to go by the majority. Always the majority carries the vote. Participative style of leadership. And so if you are a leader that you always gives a part of a task to your members within your team to play, then you are practicing participative style of leadership, where you consider your members, you provide a platform through which your members can voice out their concerns, and as a result, the concerns of your members gets to be heard. If you are such a leader, then you are practicing a participative leadership. And this style of leadership is a leadership style that followers or members are very interested in. Not considering the physical condition of this person, not considering the physical condition of that person, but ensuring that everybody is participating. The second style of leadership I'll talk about is delegative leadership. Delegative style of leadership is a form of leadership style that leaders delegate the power to their members to accomplish an activity with their own experience, their own knowledge, their own resources. Delegative leaders gives a little guidance, a little directions as well where necessary, but doesn't get so much involved in the activities that members are carrying it out. Because leaders who go by delegative style always believe that yes, their members are competent enough to do this. And so, as a matter of that, delegates to them. Okay, group A, you have to do this, group that, you have to do that. Then the leader sits back, observing what is going on the ground. If you are a leader who does this, who gives tasks to members, having the trust in them that, of course, they can make this, they can accomplish this, then you are using the delegative style of leadership, where members are given the total freedom to do something. Members or the colleague executives are given the mandate to make decision on something and then present it to the head, the leader, thereafter, with no restriction. As a matter of that, delegative leaders also make their members much involved without considering that, well, this person has this condition and also as a result of that cannot participate. No. The third style of leadership I'll talk about is autocratic leadership style. Autocratic leadership style is more of restriction. What the leader sees is what members are supposed to do. Leaders just dictate for members. They just give orders. You do this. That is the exact thing you are supposed to do. You do that, and that should be the exact thing you are supposed to do. As the image shows on the screen, the leader is in front and has ordered all the members to follow him to wherever they are supposed to go. No one is expected to pass anywhere. Therefore, if you are a leader who always want your members to just comply to what you say, then you are said to go by autocratic style of leadership. Autocratic leaders always tell their members, okay, you have to do this, without giving or telling them how to do it, where to start it from. Just give the order. If it comes in, okay, this is how you have to do it and this is how it's supposed to go. Restriction on that. You don't have any alternate means of doing that. All you have to do is to go by what the leader has said. The leader says this, and that is what you are supposed to do. And that is autocratic leadership. This is the three main categories of leadership, the three main styles of leadership: participative leadership, autocratic leadership, and delegative leadership. If you are a leader, you should know which style of leadership you are leading your people with. This is also a style of leadership that has been discovered. Discriminative style of leadership is the situation whereby leaders discriminate upon their members, even to the extent of their colleague executives, their colleague leaders. This person is competent enough to do this. This person is incompetent to do that. That is not supposed to be the case. Regardless of one's ability, we should know that everyone is able. If given this task to this group of people, you should also know that this group of people, you see them to be incompetent, will also be able to accomplish something. Discriminative leadership style, as it shows on the screen, where the leader has grouped some people in front whilst others are at the back, giving all the attention to the ones in front without considering those at the back, giving directions to those in front whilst no guide, no directions are given to those at the back. If it happens so, it makes the team not to be united. As a result, the masses needs to be aware and do away with this form of leadership where members are discriminated upon, doing with this and doing away with this. Not good and not supposed to be. It is a leadership style that has been discovered that some leaders, some heads of institutions, some heads, bosses of organizations are practicing this style of leadership, saying that this person has this condition. And so, as a matter of that, the person cannot do this with his condition. It is a style of leadership that we need to avoid. This is Prof. One TV. As you've watched this video, I say thank you very much. But before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to Prof. One TV. You like my videos and you always share my videos to your other colleagues for them to also follow up.